Oh, hello everybody. Happy Friday. This does not feel like a Friday at all. Not one bit. It's Friday, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh dear. Still snorting away like a pig. Okay, let me actually click on the game. Right. I was going to try... God, I still sound like shit. I was going to try, due to the thumbnail, and see if we can learn curses, which I'm sure has something to do with Sebastian, so... let's see what this one does. Right, so if I just go here... hopefully if we just follow Sebastian's little quest lines, we'll maybe get to learn the curses. Unforgivable curses. Avada Kedavra, etc. etc. Well, it must be Halloween in the game. Must be around about October. So that means we've been at school for... like 2 months? Just 2 months. And we've done a lot in those 2 months. Where is bloody Sebastian?
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
That's pretty cool how he holds his wand out. And it's got like a little sonar on it because he's blind. That's really a nice touch.
Speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
I'm curious about the dark
do pique
arts.
my interest.
There's more to
yes.
dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested, and you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
I am.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport.
Oh,
Ominous
wow.
described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
Oh dear.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Well, I thought we were going to get some dark arts, but... never mind.
Confringo! Revelio!
I don't think I've been in here yet.
Alohomora!
Right there. There we go. Now what do I get? A useless scarf.
Revelio!
Okay, I can hear him. What is this place? Oh, look at all the bats and the pumpkins. I'm guessing I should go through the storyline, the seasons and everything change. The ceiling of the Great Hall has been bewitched to mimic the sky above the castle. Right. What is this? Goodness. Give me a couple of seconds, I just need to get something to blow my nose. Okay, right. So these are like number puzzles by the looks of it, so it's got to be 24. I mean, I don't know how you're supposed to find these out.
This is my sister's first year at Hogwarts. Every time.
Right. Where's the Dark Forest? It's here, isn't it? Jackdaw's Tomb. Battle Arena. Let's go here and see if we can get this quest out the way to use all 3 plants.
I hope you have your affairs in order. My skills are wasted doing this. I know you're there.
Revelio.
Nobody will miss one measly little student.
Expulso!
Well done.
When the hell did he see me?
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Oh.
Try not to make this.
Benite.
You weaken it quickly.
Okay, it worked that time.
Confringo. Aerial.
As you wish.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
How nice of you to stop by. Your little magic tricks won't distract me.
Why have we only got curses? Hey, Wolfie.
Give him!
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
You shouldn't go about stealing goblins' helms stolen by others. Should you? Time to even
What are your thoughts on? Let's get this over with.
I've literally no spells.
You are terribly outmatched.
You've made a great mess up. You're only delaying the inevitable.
Oh.
Well, you'll have to do better than that.
Expulsion! What have you done? That's embarrassing, isn't it? What was that? Now, this has become personal. Confringo! Get away with that. Confringo! Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable.
Hey, Gilder. Oh, what the fuck? I don't have any more spells. These are the only ones I've got. Hey, Comatose. The only way I'm going to beat him is once I've had a cadaver comes back up. It's only given me 4 spells. Final wave? Jesus Christ.
You.
Protego!
Taste goblins.
Will not go well for you. Expulsion!
You'll be sorry you did that.
Flash, release the right.
This has become personal.
One less shoot, rather up wide.
What? More of them's appeared? Fucking hell.
What was that?
Oh, hey Wayne. Hey Mass Grounder. Hello everybody. Sorry, I was just concentrating there. Ah, it only gave me the 3 curses plus one other spell. That was strange. So I never had any spells to break the shields apart from the curses, but I got what I wanted. I managed to use all 3 battle plants. So now we can go and learn the spell from
It's time.
Professor Garlic. Hey Lou. God, that was weird only having 4 spells. I wish Robert was here so I could ask if that's what he had. I do apologise for the coughing. It's sounding like dog doo-doo. But contrary to how I look and sound, I do feel 100% better. Just got a little bit of a silly cough and a little bit of a sore head, but nothing too bad. So how is everybody? I was just saying at the start of the stream, this does not feel like a Friday at all. Feels like a weekday. But that could be because I've been in bed all week, I don't know.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bones.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Yeah?
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how
That's what I'm hoping, Wayne.
sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more
I think my
than
throat's just kind of
Friday,
sore because I've been
it's one of
coughing a
my
lot, but
students
it's
doing
not
the same.
actually like,
Now, ready to
doesn't
learn
feel
to
like it's got an
handle?
infection
Chin
anymore.
up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
Okay, let's give it a
I
go.
want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Thanks for that very
If you'd like to practice a
ominous
bit more, you're welcome to do so. Just
feedback, Gilder.
the plants, please.
Right. So I've already got a purple on that one, but I've got a purple on each of them, so I just put it here.
Look at that. You're a natural.
There we go. Right. Are there any plants that I can steal? Oh yes. She grows her plants really fast. Oh. What's this? Was that a snitch? I just seen a little gold thing flying about. No, it's gone. Vanished. Disappeared. Oh, we've not done astronomy yet. Right, so this is where I need to go. And which one's the closest? Maybe this one. That's Charms. Let's just go to Astronomy Tower. Charms. We'll just go here and we'll run the rest of the way. 12 of max battle plants.
Of course it is. She's right.
Oh,
Thank
oh.
Saving them and then letting it grow fond of them. What else do they need? I'm sure your
Hello,
parents
Puddy
would do the same
Tat.
thing.
I hope you're not a teacher pretending.
I don't see the concern. They have a friendly throw, so won't.
Hello.
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way. And I need help from someone who's at least a fifth year. Are you
Sophronia.
familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time. Even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso.
How are you, Helena? Was it Rosie you preferred to be called, or am I just remembering completely wrong?
One cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, third years aren't taught.
And you're a third year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what
Very
I've
quick,
read, her
especially in a
signature
broom.
outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
More puzzles.
Wait to see Herodiana.
But we're going to astronomy. That can wait.
Famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Revelio. Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Really need to learn how to work these out. 3 plus 0 plus 5. I'm guessing these add up to the number in the middle, but I'd need to know what each of them means. Don't know how you figure it out.
Aloha Mora.
I'm not that clever to figure out like 13 symbols. There's another cat. God, they're bloody everywhere.
Revelio.
Some gold.
Aloha Mora.
Dear Professor Shah, thank you for your recent submission regarding celestial anomalies. It may be a perfect addition to an atlas I am hoping to publish. I shall be in touch if I decide to include your submission or any of its related research in the publication. Best wishes, MPN Carnerius.
Revelio.
Well, that was lovely. The game just decided to crash. And so it begins. Do you know, ever since I installed new drivers for NVIDIA, it seems to forget all my game settings, and every time I open up a game, it opens at fucking maximum size. And I'm like, no, it's done it again. Bloody hell. For God's sake. Apologies, people. I don't know what happened there. Maybe there was too many kitties on the screen and it got overwhelmed. Oh. Oh, it's becoming more of a commonplace than anything, Gilder. It seems like every stream must now include a fucking fuck up. I fiddled about with OBS. I watched a few videos last night. Hey Ian. So I'm hoping I've solved the issue of OBS just randomly disconnecting. But I guess we'll find out sooner or later. let's see if we can get this going. I'm not bad, Ian. Just kind of got a rough throat from all the coughing, but slight sore head, but nothing that I can't deal with. Slightly blocked nose, but other than that, I feel a lot better. Go away, cat! Don't make me laugh, Gildor. That was your fault. Go away.
Revelio.
Right, I got the note, didn't I? Yep. Oh dear.
Hogwarts always has another mystery to discover.
Oh, Peeves, fuck off. Oh. Do 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 do.
Revelio.
Hope all is well.
Why are we only learning all the boring potions? When are we learning Felix Felicis? Knowing Sharp, he'll probably teach it after we've done our exams.
Our first astronomy lesson.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Oh. Lovely.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Okay.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
Bloody wizards, just conjure a little campfire or something if you're cold.
Hello again. Brilliant class, wasn't it? I prefer astronomy over potions, don't you? Of course, we Ravenclaws tend to do well in any class.
Okay.
We'll meet. Nice to see you again.
So we're brain boxes
Professor
then.
Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
I'm going to play the, what you call it? Demure.
I can't do that, Armeet. You might need it.
No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Armeet.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
How are you doing, Ian? You alright?
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
Revelio.
How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands
This is the fateful area where poor Dumbledore was slain by Snape. You had to watch a Fortnite ad to watch me. I actually don't know how bad the ads are. Like, how often do they pop up? I've put it on, like, balanced, which should just be, like, a normal.
This was his old telescope.
You can put it on, oh, what's the word that uses, oh, what's the word? You can set it to, like, non-intrusive, something, and then it's like, oh, what is it? It's gonna bug me. Oh, I can't see it from here, but it's like, it's like intrusive or something. 2 or 3. You should only get like 2 or 3, like, for a 3-hour stream. I need to look into that. It's meant to be on, like, the minimum. Oh, so let's go back up here.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be late.
I mean, you like Fortnite anyway. What was it trying to sell you? Something, probably.
The perfect night for...
Buy this skin.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer.
Ian's knackered. He's had a busy week at work, but he's off for the weekend.
But
Brilliant.
Is, something else.
Yes.
I don't think it feels like a Friday.
Those astronomy tables Shaw was
At
going on
all.
about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Okay.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in?
Nice.
No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me.
Are you going to try and stream
Well, they are cowards.
Callisto Project
Let us
again?
get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Sounds exciting.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Oh, Resident Evil. Nice. They're games that I've never ever played.
The table is on a castle wall ahead.
I don't know what it was. I think it was the
That doesn't quite belong.
I think it was the camera angles that used to put me off. Like, if you run down a corridor, your camera's like fixed. And plus, I hated the whole idea of like having to craft all the health potions and stuff, which is silly because most of the games I play now you have to craft bloody health potions and all that stuff. But yeah, I just never took to Resident Evil, but I like watching people play it.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards.
Yeah,
Here
you
I am,
always join the
charging
you
ahead.
join the short feed every time,
Well,
Rick.
why don't you get going?
If you're sure.
Okay, where am I going? I've just been left.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Revelio.
What's this? Caged bathtub. This bathtub has been kept behind lock and key for as long as anyone can remember. Rumour has it the tub was enchanted to chase after students decades ago who were too obsessed with their studies to care for their personal hygiene. That's hilarious. So the bath would chase them and force them to get a bath. Oh, did you have to watch another one, Rick? You're kidding on.
Confringo.
Oh, excuse me. My throat's as rough as a badger's bum. Jesus. Not that I've touched a badger's bum, by the way. I don't want you thinking I go about touching up badgers.
Incendio.
I could just imagine they'd have a really rough bum.
Revelio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
Okay, what is this? Come on, you scaredy cat. Oh, yous?
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
What? I just did that purely by accident there. I had no idea.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
I've still to watch it, Gilder. I watched part 6 thinking that was the one with the cat. And apparently it's part 7.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will
Oh yeah, Ian
find
Comatose
inside
loves
this
Resident
throughout
Evil.
the
He's just
grounds of
done
Forest. All
what was it?
begging to be
Is it
discovered
S
by one
playthroughs or something, or
astronomer.
gold
And if I
playthroughs
have
you
ever
did?
seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope. Don't bother
He
returning
blew up a
it.
Goomba with a rocket launcher.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook. You know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success.
I'd like to hear
I will see you
gobbledygook.
soon. What an excellent broom.
Oh, thank you. I love this broom too.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy.
Right. Where can we go now? I'm not doing that. Or this. So, looks like it's a main quest.
Night. What a view.
Lou Comatose streams, Gilder makes videos. He's yet to stream. Ian streams and makes videos. Who else is there? Tiny Rick streams and makes videos. And streams. Do I get a hippogriff to ride? Oh yeah. Talon streams and makes videos, yeah. Has Talon been in? I might have missed her when I was doing that bloody battleground thing. Oh, Super Nintendo, that's so cool. What games are you going to be playing, Coma? My god, do you remember Mario and Yoshi? Ah, okay, Gilder. Oh, there's a page here.
Revelio.
Soul Blazer on Saturday, Legend of Zelda. Oh, and God, I wonder what that Zelda looks like. This idyllic country cottage belongs to an elderly squib who chose to live in the wizarding world rather than try to integrate with muggles like some squibs do. If I was meant to be magical and I wasn't, I would move to the wizard world. You could still take advantage of all their potions and stuff, do you know what I mean? Just because you can't cast the stuff. Yeah, in the words of Gomer, everybody subscribe to everybody. And then Gilder's Subathon. Whoa. What? I can't offer. See all these boundaries?
Revelio.
Well, tomorrow's Gilder's birthday. He's doing his 65th playthrough of Days Gone.
Over here, quietly.
65th birthday, 65th
I'm glad that you
playthrough.
received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after
Oh
you,
yeah, see you in a bit, Ian.
you were the perfect person to join
Go
me
sort
in
your little
taking me
boy.
down, for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Did I say Gilder? I'm sure I said Gomer. Maybe I'm being delusional with the man flu, but I meant to say Gomer if I did say Gilder.
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not.
And Wagadoo.
It's a long story. One I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
Hey, Wolfie.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad
How
to
are
help.
you, my friend?
First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards.
Maybe I did Gilder, I've no idea. I've taken so many painkillers, there could be a pink elephant in my room for all I know. Yeah, apparently she went away to help her daughter, Rick, and then came back, forgot her mic was on and then shouted at her cat, but I've not heard it yet. Wayne, you're 75. Oh, wow. Looking from your profile picture on YouTube, you don't look it. I don't think Gilder looks his age either.
Revelio.
What is this?
They will not keep us out. We will get this gate open.
Gate
Somehow.
duty. No one enters unless with the pack or ashwinders. Anything you take from unwanted guests gets split. Do not leave until you have been relieved by your replacement.
It is frustrating that we do not study apparition until our 6th year. We could get past this gate instantly.
Climb the battlements? What do you mean? I'm just going to fly. I can't fly. Yeah, you look really good for your age, Wayne. I would never have said that you were 75 at all.
Oh, nothing.
But then if you watch Gilder's little coffee and talking about not playing Cyberpunk anymore, he doesn't look his age either.
I wonder what that does.
It's a spinny thing, right?
That did it.
Okay, I don't know where this goes. Up here. Anything in here?
Revelio.
Chest. Some moolah. It's the butter.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, I noticed that. Oh no, hang on a minute. Oh, I've not even got it right. Oh, that's a bit high. Oh, it doesn't... Oh, what the hell?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh my god, how did I get it to stay up?
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Okay, I don't know what I've did. But it worked. Let's go.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
So not even any bad guys. I'm gonna get caught any minute, I know
Dead
it.
end. Must be another way in.
Yeah, I know there's another way.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Just leave you there.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, no.
Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, it's this one. Idiot.
Confringo.
You don't smoke because of your emphysema, and edibles are expensive. How do you make it, Gilder?
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Can't believe I had to write this down, but you moon minds don't listen. Push the gate open, don't blast it. If I find it blown to pieces again, I swear it'll be the end of you lot. Right, so...
Sendo. Arresto Momentum.
Did she get in? Just opened it.
Arresto Momentum.
Oh, wait a minute. No, you idiot.
Well done.
Ah, there we
I will
go.
be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
No, wait a minute first. Wait a minute.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio.
What the hell was that?
Whoa.
Lou, I think your stream must be behind. Check the little search bar because they're a good couple of minutes behind, I think.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast.
Oh, God. Evil men, stop it.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Agreed.
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Of course the door shuts on us, doesn't it?
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Why is this here?
Leviosa.
I wonder.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I can't get in here. I obviously need something to get across that gap. The gap. Fall into the gap.
Revelio.
How do I get that out? Maybe...
Confringo.
There it is. Oh. There we go.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into.
Eventually, Rick, we got there. Uh-oh.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
Right.
Revelio.
Money, money, money. It's a funny.
Revelio.
What the fuck?
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
Or how about I just... Well, I'm guessing they fell off.
Hello, Hamora.
Thank you, Gilder. Just blew them off. That sounds wrong. I don't know what happened, sir. It just went off in me hand.
Hello, Hamora.
Oh, 120 gold. Nice.
Revenue.
Oh, there's bags over there in the other tower. How do we get across? Still no broom.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, I've got the bag. Bring it up. Stuck. Come on. Come on. Okay, well, it's fell down there. It'll just be silly things like gold, I bet. I'll maybe get it on the way out. Oh!
You're going home in a wooden box!
Really?
Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio body. Arresto momentum. Pray for that. Descendo. Oh, Defendo. Hello, Hamora.
Eyes like saucers. Come on, come on.
Revelio.
Oh, lots of puff skeins. How do I get to them? Oh, I can just go through the door. Imagine that. 4 Jabbernocks, 3 Neezos. Oh, I need Neezos. Is there Neezos in here? Oh. Okay, first. A Niffler. We're rescuing all animals here.
Revelio.
There we go.
Revelio.
God, I'm going to wear out this Revelio button. You're always scared you've missed something. Well, I've just made about 360 gold. So I'm going to keep the Niffler. Oh. Pardon me. Astrid, keep an eye on my stash, eh? It's yours if I mysteriously disappear. That liar cheated us out of what was ours, so I took what I could and hid it here. 20 damned years and treated no better than fools who've been here 2 blasted weeks. Manfred. Manfred the Moaner. Oh, come on. Don't get stuck in a bag. Keep moving. That's me Liverpool accent, by the way.
Highwing. It's alright. There we go.
Don't get stuck.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mora.
Hurry.
Let's go, High Wing, come on. Look at them try to use Avada Kedavra, the little cunts. Cruel men. Oh, I'm flying. Hey, Rowdy. Oh my god.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Oh, we have to fly alongside it. Oh, come on. Oh, look at the beautiful cinematics here. Oh my goodness. Why am I not a movie director, you ask? Well, I ask myself the same thing.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
Oh, this is so cool. Come on, skim the water. Come on. Oh! Ah!
This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
Oh, that was so cool.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands.
Well, he seems faster than the
say
broom,
I
Rick,
did
because I
not
couldn't
expect
keep up
to
with the
see him
train
pass
when I was on the
killing pass
broom.
at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a female.
Yeah, you would.
Not sure
You
when
would
we'll
just be
find her.
floating, Wayne.
But it also included Harlow
Just
photos,
sitting
suspected
saddled
castles
midair.
and poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it.
I'm sure I bought the Dark Arts
me,
edition as
where
well,
did
so
you
I'll
read
have a
these
look.
hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before.
Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
And that guy just walks past like, what the fuck are two students just doing on Griffins here? Unavailable. Oh no. Fuck kids. Oh dear. Oh, they're still unavailable.
Faster, Highwing!
He's being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Oh.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
I don't know, Rick. Oh my god.
How about some sightseeing?
Ooh. Okay, how do I fly? Oh, you have to jump.
Time to go a little quicker.
How do you go quicker? I mean, it suits his outfit, doesn't it? Let's try the other one. Hey, Ian. Oh, you can name them? Oh, that's pretty nice as well, actually. Oh, I don't know which one I like best. Oh, these are so cool. Oh, nice. Look at this view. Oh my god. Hello everybody in class. Yes, I've got a griffin. You don't. Nah, 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 nah. See if we can come in for a nice soft landing. Nice.
No need to race now, my friend.
Oh, look at his eyes. Oh, he's got nice blue eyes. Oh my god. Yeah, I think he's my favourite. The Thestral's really cool. Hippocrates watchamachoosy thingamabobs. That's what they're called, yeah. Oh, don't worry, Ian. If you're going to stream, you're going to stream. We all got our own stuff going on. Don't you worry a tiny bit.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar's Slytherin scriptorium. My efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin to talk.
This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to learn the curses today. Hence the bloody thumbnail. So let's see if we can keep going forward with Sebastian's quests. Meet Sebastian. No, Robert, that post was yesterday's. I put that up yesterday and then I ended up streaming anyway because I was bored of lying in bed. Yeah, I started to feel a bit better as it got to night time, Robert, and then I ended up saying, well, I'm just going to sit and play Warcraft. And then I was like, well, if you can sit and play Warcraft, you can play bloody Hogwarts Legacy. Just get on and bloody stream. Suck it up.
Revelio.
That'll get me Crucio. Oh. Crucio! Do you know something? I cannot imagine anybody else playing Voldemort. I really cannot. And I just wonder who the hell they're going to cast in the HBO TV series, because nobody's going to play Voldemort the way that he did. I don't even think YouTube notifies you when someone posts a community thread, does it? I don't think I've ever had notifications for community posts. I always just see them when I'm scrolling. The statue depicts a Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, actually Scotland, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is in Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Oh! Okay, let's hide a bit. No, Wayne, they're trying to cast a black man for Snape. And everybody's up in arms about it because they want Adam Driver to play Snape. I'm just a way to learn it, Robert, apparently. What am I trying to do? Go invisible. Hey, Bal. Yep, we've always got lovely, nice people here. The thing is, they said the whole reason they were making the TV series is they wanted to stay more true to the books because the films kind of strayed from it a bit, which they did, and they missed a lot out. But Snape is described as tall, sallow and thin, and pale. So I've nothing against black people, I just don't understand why they keep swapping famous characters just to meet a race card so that they've got their public correction points. Why not just create more characters for black actors and that? I just don't understand it.
You're here. Brilliant.
I mean, I watched a program on Netflix, I think it was called Black Thunder, and the whole cast were black, and it was about a black man who had like electricity powers. Didn't bother me that none of the main cast, you know, were swapped out.
What happened with Ominous?
Because he was a comic book hero as well, Black Thunder.
Dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt's knows the location of the scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose.
It was the same when they done the Interview with the Vampire TV series.
Stubborn.
Anne Rice wrote those books.
He is. I'll lead you
and Louis was a white slave plantation owner who was
this way.
seduced by Lestat to become a vampire. And yet in the TV series they swapped Louis out for a black actor and completely changed his backstory to suit the actor. So obviously you would not have a black slave owner back in those days that owned a huge plantation. So they made him an owner of whorehouses, and that's how they explained why his skin tone had changed. I just don't get swapping famous characters. I really don't. Just make new ones for us to enjoy. Anyway, that's enough politics. This is games.
Revelio. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here? Hello.
My favourite Anne Rice character, Gilder, is of course Akasha,
Been up to now?
the Queen
Please,
of
on
the
this.
Damned.
I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been.
Although you didn't get a notification, just make sure the little bell's ticked and it's filled up with white.
What was it? A scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it.
I love
Wouldn't say
Akasha.
much more though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark
The
magic.
first
that's best
vampire
left
ever
untouched.
created.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because.
Also, I've caught up with you, Robert. Yes.
She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more.
It's funny, Robert's been playing this, and then his PS4 deleted all his progress, so he started again, and he's still further than I am in the game.
She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts.
At least you're ahead of me and not behind me, so you're not going to ruin anything.
No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done.
I've never even read them, Gilder. I've only really focused on her
I didn't think it possible.
Vampire
Very well.
Chronicles.
I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
God,
we don't regret this.
I've just convinced poor
These braziers grant access.
ominous.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads
Good
are
for
better
you.
than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
You know, they're not very good at hiding these things, are they? Or just light 3 candles and you'll get in.
My favourite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. You may want to look around.
Now I'm gonna need this bloody fix it, aren't I?
Reparo. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
I can hear it
The
as well.
voice is
Parcel tongue.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want.
Oh,
the
did you go
ability to
Gryffindor?
speak Parcel tongue.
Same as Harry.
It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Oh, really?
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel
It
left
must
out.
just be random then, Robert.
The two of us.
Never mind.
'Cause it only asked me if I liked adventure, and that was it. And then, boom, I was a Ravenclaw. I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realise. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance, and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know.
There's no clear
She was
way
my aunt.
forward.
Revelio like
Who?
names.
Didn't
Salazar
tell me.
Slytherin most likely wanted this to be true.
And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Why's that got a green eye?
Revelio.
Can none of yous turn on your lights? I've got other stuff to do.
Lumos.
Confringo.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. Why didn't someone...
Ah!
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Lumos.
Bloody bit me. Right, so I need a bull and an iron to open that gate. And I need a eclipse and a snake to open that gate. Alright. So an eclipse and a snake.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Matching the symbols did open it.
I'm going to open
I was
that
about to do
other
that
one.
myself, but you got to it first.
Of course. Oh. Some money, honey. Salazar Slytherin buried the scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant, yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridors is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions
you go,
getting lost
girl.
and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Wait, it was a bull and an iron.
That sounded promising.
Lumos. Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice
Oops.
work.
Just smash the pots.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious.
Right. Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we've become. I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Wait, a fish?
The part I'm wary of.
And like
all I heard was rewards.
A mountain.
Keep going.
Fish and a mountain.
Confringo!
I failed to die on it, struck my face as if it were a real serpent. But I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. This scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye. They can't
Ominous.
all just be bad.
Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
Another.
Oh, I forgot what it was. Was it a fish? Fish? And no, in a mountain.
Every dial
No!
getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up.
Oh, that was just about to bite me, the little bastard.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Oh, what is it?
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Oh. I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Could you not do it on yourself? Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we parted on better terms.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry.
Oh, there's Auntie
She mentions
Noctua.
being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous. I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Cruciatus. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
I've got some, actually. Well, I did. I don't know where... Oh, there it is, see?
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctuagaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn it, but you must cast it on me.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
We're being a good friend here, guys. Oh no!
Ready?
I'm ready.
Just like a walk in the park. A mild stomach cramp, that's all.
Are you alright?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book, just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in the car and wander around a bit.
A secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent the time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population and reflecting on disagreements he had with other founders. Oh, thank you, Rick. Oh, nice, my health's went back up. Don't need to use a Wiggenweald potion. They're precious. Who's this going to be from? Jesus Christ, I've written a book! I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggle-borns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at the thought on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord, and we can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with a hefty heart that I must now go from here. I shall place the creature in a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views. Oh, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that others have so carelessly wrought, one who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would only serve to stain my legacy. Yeah, the basilisk.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she...
What do you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We couldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you.
Oh no.
Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Leave. Oh. Can we speak to Ominous? Oh, he's just smashing pots.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
See ya.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Let's see what Deke wants. Little Deke.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
The hell is that? It's like a Snow White carriage. Cinderella.
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is.
You should start playing again, Rick.
Friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Oh, I've got an upstairs now. Oh, what's in it like in here? Oh, it's a beach. Life's a beach. Me? I'm sorry, Tiny Rick. Hey, Tripman, how are you? Oops. Right, so let's put Highwing. Right, so I can sell this toad. Right, so we need this. I'm not bad, I'm just trying to get over the last little hurdle in my man flu. It's in the bloody way. Yeah, it feeds them, Rick. It saves you having to go around and feed them all by yourself. It's cool. Then all you have to do is come in and brush them. No, you buy it from the shop that sells all the blueprints. Was it Tomes and Scrolls, I think it's called? So you can buy that to feed them. I wish they would move out the way. Come on, there we go. Oh, come on. I know you love me, but... There we go. Star-Lord. Okay, so we're gonna have to put our little brush. There we got a Thestral here, nice. See you later, Gilder. Appreciate you stopping by, my friend. Oh, this little niffler. What'd you get off the niffler? Fur. Nice. Right, well... I think this is where I might just leave the stream for tonight, because I'm starting to feel a bit groggy, so I need to go and take some more painkillers and fill myself up with water. There's a whole other section under the archway. Oh yeah. Oh my god, oh, and I can get horror clumps. Yep, I shall definitely do that next time, Wayne, but I think I'm just going to go and lay in my bed now and watch a couple of other people's videos and content, make my rounds, go and watch what other people have made. I'm just starting to feel a bit groggy. Hopefully it's not as bad tomorrow. Oh, there's plants here. Thanks for stopping by, Trips. Thanks, Tiny Rick, and for Wayne and all your advice. I appreciate it. And hopefully I won't sound like a 60-year-old grandma who smoked 40 cigarettes since she was 12 the next time I'm streaming. But yeah. Yeah, I'm going to get in my bed and get nice and comfy. But yeah. Tomorrow's Gomer's 65th birthday. It's his 65th stream, so if you're on Gomer's channel, make sure to check him out as well. We'll give him a nice birthday shout out. But yeah, you enjoy Hogwarts again, Tiny Rick. You gonna record it or stream it? Or are you just gonna play it? And thank you, Lou, if you're still here. I think your stream's delayed by like 5 minutes. I don't know why. Oh, no worries, Rick. No worries at all. I'm sure we'll all be there wishing him a happy 65th. Oh, what a lovely beach. Wish I was at the beach. Lovely Highland music as well. Oh, it's lovely. Nice, I'll keep an eye out for it. I want to see, are you starting again or are you going to continue from where you are? Tiny Rick's getting grilled on his Hogwarts playthrough. It's getting barbecued. I'm actually going to see if Ian's still live. Actually, let me see if I can redirect everybody to Ian's, because I want to try this. I want to try this and see if I can actually do a proper YouTube raid. And you guys can test it for me. Because we all like Days Gone, don't we? Let's see if I can find Ian. So Voyager's playing. Gomer's live as well. Should we just transfer to Gomer's? See if it works. Right, we'll see if it works. There's only like 5 of us left here, but we can give it a go. But yeah, so I'll just hit the end credits and then I'll have to end the stream and then it transfers you to Gomer's, I think. So I'm interested to see if this works. So I'll see you all later on and thanks for coming by and I'll keep an eye out for your stream, Tiny Rick. See you later.